Good morning, Mr. Lim. We are students from University Malaysia Kelantan. The purpose of today's interview is to complete our assignment for ATF 10103, Fundamental of Management. My name is Michelle Lim Hui Xuan.
My name is Tan Hui Qin.
My name is Unkai Singh.
My name is Alfini Murugan.
My name is Bhuvika Devchandra.
Good morning.
Today, we are going to interview Mr. about the management of your company. Can Mr. Lim share with us about your company background and describe the company's core operation?
Okay, here my company name is Friendly Trading and it is located in Tamarinting, Masai Johor. It was founded in 1996 and already has 28 years history. Our company provides printing service, wholesale and retail stationery. We also provide seal and name tag making service.
Oh, okay, Mr. Lim. Why would you determine to found this company and how you found the company?
Okay, many years ago, I was a police officer. However, I decided to resign because of personal reasons. At the same time, I decided to found a business myself. After my observation, I realized that there weren't any people involved in the industry, although there were schools and many factories nearby. Therefore, I decided to open a shop which provide printing services and retail stationery because I think there was a high demand from the printing service.
Mr. Lim, did you face any difficulties when you found this company?
Yes, when I first opened my business, I found that it was doing was as as I had expected. Very few customers come to buy my stationery and use my photocopy service. After investigating, I realized that most of the local residents didn't even know that a new stationery store had opened nearby. It was because I had not done any promotion or advertising when I launched the business, which led to my company not being quickly recognized by the public. Once I identified this issue, I started preparing prior to promote my business. Gradually, my business began to improve.
Mr. Lim, could you sketch out the organizational structure of your company?
Yes, I am Lim Fang Yan. I'm 60 years old, the founder and the owner of the business. The supervisor of my business is Mrs. Sim Kiat Ing. As the senior of the company, she is also responsible for training the employee. There were also three employees in my company. It is Lim Hui Yi, who helped me to print documents, and then Andrew Lim Seng Yao as the cashier, and the Sophia Lim Hui San, who is in charge of stock inventory.
Oh, I see, Mr. Lim. Since you have few employees in your company, can you share with us what are your employee management strategies?
Okay. I will offer training program for newcomer employee to make sure that they know how to use all the printing machine and all the services my company provide. To motivate my employee, I will give a bonus to those who always punch in on time. Although it was not a big amount, but it also encouraged them to work hard. Besides, I also apply for wider welfare program for my employees, such as EPF and social, to make sure that they could also enjoy the government's welfare.
Mr. Lim, what are the challenges you have faced in employee management?
Some of my employees are lack of experience in use the photostat machine. For those who have offered training for them, sometimes they still can't satisfy customer special requirements. Besides, due to my company being located in an industrial area, I cannot hire an employee if I offer a low salary position because there is uh, an industrial area and there is a high demand for workers.
Mr. Lim, can you share with us what is the best practices in management teams to overcome the challenges you mentioned just now?
Okay? We practice democracy in our management team. We will discuss together to solve all the challenges. For the issue about employees' lack of experience, mostly we offer another deeper training for my employee and make sure that they could really understand the provide service and practice perfectly.
Mr. Lim, as we all know, there are many retail stores that also provide printing service nowadays. So, what is the strategic adaptability of your company and how does the organization remain adaptable in a challenging business environment?
So, in my opinion, the most important strategy to remain my business adaptable in a challenging business environment is all the service and the product I offer were at reasonable price and I always make sure the quality of my product is high quality and in good condition. Once you provide the product with a good quality and cheap price, customer will automatically come to your store. My company also provide a variety of products so that customer can buy the stationery that need in a one shop easily. This is because they bring convenience to the customer as they don't do not need to visit a few places to buy their need. Besides, our company also com- cooperate with other company and organizations to de- develop develop my business.
Mr. Lim, what are the challenges while remaining adaptable in a changing business environment?
Nowadays, almost every family has a printer in their house because it's more convenient. Sort of the retail shop we also provide printer service. So there are many competition in the industry. There were also many well-known stationery stores here, like Popular and SMO bookstore. Besides, I always support the local product. So I purchase stock from a local company, which is actually more expensive than import products like China stationery. This cost our cost because higher and we were forced to sell product with more expensive price.
So, how does Mr. Lim solve this problem?
So cooperate I try to cooperate with the school nearby. I hosted stationery to school operation and I also provide printing exercise service to teacher with cheaper price. I will also rent a store if a school nearby held and any activity like open day to sell the stationery. At the same time, I will also promote my business to develop my business. I will advertise my business in various ways, like on the internet or printing flyer. I also make the effort to find the most reasonable price of local stationery to reduce the cost.
Mr. Lim, nowadays technology has become an essential part of our daily lives, and I'm sure that Mr. Lim also uses technology to develop your company. May I know how does your company uses technology to improve productivity?
Okay. To improve the productivity, I think the most important thing is to reduce the cost because we will not only need a low cost to produce a product. We could produce more and more products with same cost. For example, I prefer online advertising because it's a more cost-effective option compared to traditional method, and it can also reach a global audience. So it will help me to reduce my company expense. Because sometimes I will use second-hand spare part to repair the mal- malfunctioning prototype machine by myself. It's because I don't need to pay for a high professional repairing fee.
Mr. Lim, how your company use technology to make decision?
Because before making a decision, I need to research online to make sure that the decision I make is correct and useful. For example, I will compare the price of different types of photostat machine and their function to make sure that I had bought the most reliable machine. I will also complete the device and the setting before I purchase sometime online. They help me to avoid buying things that are have quality. Yeah, bad quality.
The last question. How does you use technology to keep your customer engaged, Mr. Lee?
Customer can book printing service online, well, WhatsApp or Telegram. Customer can send the PDF that they want to print and make the payment by using touch and go or transfer. It really bring convenience to my customer and they can directly get their document once they arrive at my shop. Customer can also purchase stationery online. They could pick up the thing in my shop themselves or I will deliver it to them.
Thank you, Mr. Lim, for taking your time to participate in this interview. Through this interview, we have gained true understanding of your company management. We also wish your company continued growth and success.
Okay,
Thank you, Mr. Lim.
welcome.
Thank you, Mr. Lim.
Thank
Okay,
you, Mr. Lim.
welcome.
Thank you, Mr. Lee.
Yes.